Whatever happened, I came out of it.
We have a problem. The Idris relay that we use to outsource our jump calculations is malfunctioning.
Malfunctioning. What's our effective jump distance?
It's difficult to estimate with just the onboard computers. The red line extends beyond Helios Alpha, but we'd probably need an intermediary jump to get anywhere significant outside of the system.
This is what an ambush looks like, Commander. Find us a way back to Helios Gamma immediately. I want Daedalus under the cover of Ragnar's clouds before the Cylons can attack.
Commander, we're going to need more ships. Sinan's taken up yards 1 and 2 for the Jupiter-class Battlestars, and we're only prepped to crunch Manticores right now.
The floor crews are changing their build priorities as we speak. There's no use having half-built Battlestars if we can't defend them.
Alright, so the interesting thing about the Battlestar Galactica lore is that you have the 12 colonies, right? Now, I didn't realize this, and I guess that just goes to show you how little I know about some of the things I love here. But I didn't realize that they were in a quaternary system. So, 4-system quaternary? Quaternary, I guess is how you pronounce it. So there's there's 4 stars here, and then around each star there is the planets that are orbiting them. So you got Aquaria and Canceron and Styx and Phoebe and Hestia, Phaeon, Scorpia, Thanatos, Librian, Sagittarian, Gamenon, Pycon, and Icarus, Tauron, Troy, Leonis, Hera, Virgon, Pallas. Right? So they're all around their own respective stars, but they're all... And he got Ragnar, which is like a rogue gas giant, kind of. So it's very interesting, like, layout, just from a stellar cartography perspective. It's a very interesting layout of all the colonies and whatnot. But anyway, they want me to build some ships, so let's build some ships. Manticore Corvette takes 2 turns. So it's 108 to build it, or a rush job would be 450. So ships cost Tylium and time to build. All right, that's fine. I get the basics there. So let's just build, I guess, another Manticore.
Okay. We've got the Manticore
Corvette
hull underway, but let's push its fit out and training schedule forward.
Use can be rushed by spending. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to rush it then, huh? Because they say to do it.
Your brand new Manticore is awaiting your orders, Commander.
Okay, so that's this Colonial Fleet 3. My Corvettes there. Use the strategy index to select your new Corvette and merge it with Fleet Group Daedalus. Okay, so transfer. Fleet Group Daedalus, confirm.
Sir, we suspect a satellite at Caprica Terminal may be the source of the Idris interference affecting our jump distance. I have the briefing packet ready.
Alrighty then, let's go see what the briefing is for
Colonial
this.
Fleet relies heavily on the Idris network. It provides access to accurate real-time locations and trajectory data of interstellar objects. The network is vital to our jump calculations. Without Idris, we can't tell if there's going to be a planet-sized inconvenience at the end of an FTL jump. We believe the Cylons are behind the interference of the Idris network and using the civilians at Caprica Terminal as a human shield. Caprica has granted us operational access to the terminal surrounds. Galactica is still MIA, so there will be no Battlestar to save the day if the Cylons do show up. To recap, we have to destroy every Cylon transmitter we find, restore the Idris relay, and jump back to Ragnar, all without causing a single civilian scratch. Just another day at the office, right, Commander?
I'm beginning to hate your backhandedness. Alright. While Idris remains compromised, travel between the Helios systems is limited. Alright, so we have to do the travel, the fleets, and we want to jump to here. Alright, and then confirm it. The number and size of fleet units decreased to more time the fleet's going. Alright, well, I guess we gotta. Alright, let's just confirm that. Spin it up, I guess. Wonder if you just have to wait turns for that to happen? Maybe that's probably what you have to do, just burn some turns. Alright, engaging a mission marker, Chapter 3, Transmissions. Okay, where do I want these guys now? Provides 2 additional squadrons. Losing it will result in automatic mission failure. Daedalus provides 2 additional squadrons, but losing it will result in an automatic mission failure. Right, so basically, don't let Daedalus be destroyed. Got it. Let's, spread my guys out a little bit here. Oop, I keep forgetting that just the height. Spread them out a bit just so I can see where I'm going here. Yeah, and then what is that? Squadron slots. Oh, so they have squadrons on there too that I could have been launching. Alright, I got it. And then guided missile. Try countermeasure utility and Viper Mark 1s. Speed, blah blah blah, dock target, fire rockets. Okay. Oh, I see. I can change what I want there. I want Vipers in that one, and then should I get a Raptor in there? Electronic countermeasure utility? Maybe. Let's put a Raptor in there. See how that works. And then these are just the missiles, which is all I have. Long range missiles. Okay. Alright, I get it. Do this.
Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2, 1. Sir, Caprica Terminal has been locked down and local forces are en route to our position. Readings indicate there's definitely a bogus transmitter in the area.
Civilian lives are of value. Their property is not. Find and destroy any relay hijacked by the Cylons.
You heard her, Commander. Go blow up somebody's satellite.
Caprica has offered the use of 2 Adamant-class frigates while investigating Caprica Terminal. Cool. Okay, so what do we got over here? Who are you? You are a colonial freighter. Alright, so we got a lot of civilians and stuff that are going to be in the way here. I have a feeling that they're going to be in the firing line as we try to do things. Yeah, there's some civilians over there too. Oh, that's a satellite actually. Let's go investigate these satellites here, and then this one over here I'll have that guy
Commander.
do. Alright, and then what else do we have in terms of satellites here? We got these 3 guys. We've got, looks like a satellite over there. We got a freighter there. Got a freighter there. Okay. So I guess we'll just
Yes, Commander.
do what we can this way. I'll have my guys kinda hang back a little bit, maybe? I'll have one of these guys hang back a little bit. There's a satellite over here. So I guess we just have to get close to the satellites and then it'll tell us whether or not they're cool or not. Whether they're cool with us or not. Now see, you would think this is where I would probably launch like a Raptor or something and just have it go out and go real fast. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should do that. Squadrons. Raptor. Okay. We'll launch some Raptors and see if they can help me with the finding the satellite here. So is this the... It says use the focus fire to prioritize specific targets like the Cylon satellite, but this is not... Is this a Cylon satellite? Or is it... I mean, it looks like a... Looks like a friendly satellite. Like, how do I know that's a Cylon satellite, not a friendly one? Like, you'd think it would say it was a Cylon satellite, right? My guy's not firing at it either, so I assume it's cool.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. What do we have over here? Going that way, and you're coming this way. Is this satellite any good? How do I tell? There's something specific I need to be doing. Oh, these got Vipers on them too that they can launch. Huh. Interesting. No, I don't see anything. Nothing jumps out at me here just yet. So let's end our turn. The music is certainly getting loud and thumping, but I don't see anything. Destroy the Cylon satellite. Oh, is that... Where is the... Have I found the Cylon satellite somewhere here? Is there one? It's not really telling me that there is one yet. Oh, you know what? I got raptors too. I should probably use them. Let's get them. Move them over there, and then help out with some satellite scanning, I guess. Don't know if I'm doing this. I don't know if I'm doing right or not.
On it, Commander.
I really don't. Really don't know. Really don't know. How are you? How are you? You are okay going that way. Also, try not to crash into anything. That would be fantastic. We got enemies jumping in.
Contacts. Terminal broadcast isn't expecting any arrivals, so we have to assume the jumpers are hostile.
Okay. Maybe this is the satellite over here that I need to destroy? Because all the unidentified contacts are like over in that section there. Where's my raptors at? Where my raptors go? They're still over there, huh? I'll let them run some interference there, I guess. Yeah, I don't see anything.
Yes, sir.
That suggests things are going on here. Let's bring my guys around again. That satellite, that one satellite there is the only one that shows up as any kind of thing that can be targeted. So I'm wondering if that's just, if they're just telling me like, yeah, this is the one you gotta kill. I'm really wondering it because this is the only one, literally the only one that has a signature on it. So maybe I'm supposed to. No idea.
So say we all.
None whatsoever. Just let that go for now, I guess. I feel like I'm either being incredibly dense or
Hostile unit
actually
identified.
correct. we got two Nemesi here. Let's slow down a bit. Let's do guided missiles on this guy. Yeah, I can actually target that one with guided missiles. So that's got to be the satellite they want me to destroy.
Understood.
They didn't really come out and say it, per se. And then posture. Go a little bit more offensive.
Action stations ready.
In our posture here. My Raptor Squadron, I'm going to have you fire a rocket at that satellite. I don't know that firing a rocket at it is really that is a good use of ordnance, but I'm gonna do it anyway, because why not?
So say we all.
It's BSG, for crying out loud. Let's just have some
On it, Commander.
have some fun with it. Over here, I like to get a look at these peeps if I can.
Yes, Commander.
Go. And alright, so this is going to be weird and interesting, I'm sure. Well, I destroyed that satellite and nobody complained, so I guess we're
The
cool.
satellite is destroyed. We can leave Helios Alpha, correct?
Not quite yet, Admiral. Idris data is still compromised. I've got another candidate for the source of the interference, however.
Oh, okay. So I was being dense. They were literally telling me it's not so much go find it, it's we found it for you, just go destroy it, idiot. It's basically what it's coming down to. We got another satellite over here, huh? Let's have this guy spin around and target it. Yeah, let's just. Why would I do? Hang on a second. Let's go like this. I mean, why would you send an entire ship to do this when you can just send out some Vipers, huh? Like, you know what I mean? Like, let me launch their Vipers and just have them go take on the satellites. I mean, why would you use anything other than them? I don't know. But that said, this Raptor Squadron, can I get them? Can I get them to? We got
Squadron target
Raiders.
is confirmed.
Cylon Raiders there. They're probably not going to be good against Cylon Raiders, actually. Let's see if I can actually, you know what? Defend them. Defend my guy from being hacked. If you can. Even though he's already hacked, pretty much. Let's see if you can defend him. And then we got like a Talon. We got like 3 Nemesis here. We got a Raider Squadron. This is bonkers. Bonkers, I say. Alright, you fired off missiles there that have almost hit. Turrets. Can I focus fire on this guy that I'm actually shooting with the missiles, maybe? That might be a good idea. And then over here... Can I get over there? Can I not click on you? Is that not a thing? Oh, I gotta hit OK on this guy. That's why. It's like, why are you not letting me click on things?
On it,
Go
Commander.
that way, and then you go that way, because I think that looks like there's another fighter squadron there or something. Something small. Okay, what do we got here? We got a Raptor Squadron. They are defending a little bit, although the armory is hurt quite a bit from that hacking. Their rear armor is down. These guys are still attacking the heck out of me. This Talon I don't care about right now. But I do care about the Raider squadrons. I have a Raptor squadron here. Do you have... I don't think he has anybody that he can launch right now. Okay. How about you? You could use your turrets on these guys, maybe? Focus fire on them. I don't know if that's going to work because they're small and agile, but I can always try. And then I'm going to also have you fire your missiles against this guy here, maybe? See if that works. I don't know if we're too far away from it or what. I also have this guy here.
Yes, sir.
Who can probably help out a bit. Do fire guided missiles. And there's more Cylons over there, right? That we can now see. Fire guided missiles against that guy.
Missile tubes prepped.
You have launched your Viper squadron. That's good. I want you to select. What Raider prototype squadron? I guess they probably should take on the Raiders, huh? Yeah, let's have them target those. We'll hit OK there. And then you over this way a little bit, and I want to have you do your turrets against focus fire against this guy, and you move that way a little bit because I think his turrets are on the sides. What look like there. Maybe we'll have him actually spin a little bit this way. Get a good broadside going. Vipers are okay. You are trying to get into position, but you're not quite there. Let's fire your guided missiles at, say, this guy. Excellent, since you're so far away right now. Okay, this is either going to work out really well or really poorly. Did I set you up yet? I don't think I set you up yet. You're targeting Nemesis. You already fired your things. Okay. Have you just kind of skim over this way a little bit. Stay on his rear side, if at all possible. Your front armor's taking a beating, but so far so good here. Engineering, so they're just constantly hacking me. They're hacking my engineering and everything else because they're bastards. Now where did my Raptors go? Did they just kind of give up on me? No, they're still here. They're targeting that guy for some reason. Can I get them to defend? Yeah. They should be defending him. I thought putting them on defend would help keep the because they're electronic warfare, right? So I thought maybe that would help with the firewall situation, but I guess not. So we'll just keep them defending for now. His hull is almost done, that's good, and his hull is at 45. There's a lot of things coming in, so we're gonna Have this guy kind of scoot over this
Understood.
way. And we're going to have you target this fire on this guy there. I think these missiles are coming in for the other one. You are on a good trajectory. I want you to target with your turrets. Raider prototype squadron. Oh, this Raider prototype squadron? Oh. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about you targeting them, but I guess you're gonna have to, huh? Do you have? You don't have anything that you can fire. No, you don't. Okay. I'm gonna put you on a slightly defensive
Emergency cruiser
posture
on standby.
because you're kind of stuck a little bit, and you also you're okay right now. I think he's okay on his current posture. You, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're going that way, and who are you targeting? You are targeting no one in particular. So that's fine. I guess I could have you focus fire on this squadron as well, since they're both in the area of it. And what is going on over here? The Raider prototype squadron. Okay, they're duking it out a little bit. And that has like almost no damage, really. Okay. Did we not do any damage to him at all? Alright, so we're targeting him. Huh. Have to keep an eye out over here and see what's going on. This guy... turrets... Yeah, see the turrets are on the sides of these guys. That's what's going on. I guess I might as well focus fire on that since they're in range. So if I can just keep them
Understood.
at a point where my turrets will actually work. Yeah, okay. Alright, maybe that's what's happening there. Yeah, there he goes. Now he's firing. This guy's getting out of range very easily. Okay, so we're going to kind of go alongside here. Let them keep going and duking it. This one is... They're down to 7. Alright, that's good. You can keep on doing what you're doing, I think. Let's have you target... cancel your target there. Focus your fire on this guy, please. There we go. Excellent. I'm going to have you come just like this. I'm going to have you slide over a bit while still being on the straight and narrow.
Yes, Commander.
There we go. Keep the turrets, turrets in range there. What are we doing with this clusterfuck over here? This one is making damage, but this guy is still alive, huh? After all that, he's still alive. Well, we got this guy coming in. Let's have him target. So turrets, cancel, focus fire on this guy. Alright, and I'll just have you keep on going straight because you're not quite in range yet. Do you actually have missiles? No, you're still spinning up missiles. How about you? Nope, 2 turns for you too. And you do have some missiles. Okay, fire guide missiles at this guy, please. Just get rid of one of them at least. This guy over here is still... I don't know what he's doing. hasn't really taken any damage. Raider prototypes. Oh, he's got... So he's the one launching the Raider prototypes, I guess. Huh. Okay. There's still some missiles on the way there. Excellent. Should at least take that guy out, hopefully. Yeah, he's got to be dead by now. Yeah, hull 0. Excellent. Alright. How is my guy doing with fire control? Let's repair your fire control. Around this way like this. And we'll have your turrets focus fire on... Oh, well we can't because fire control is being repaired. Okay. That makes sense. You're still okay. He's down to 4 hull, so he's going to be taking damage. That's good. You need to target this guy as well, just to get him done and over with. Is it all possible? Thank you. What's going on over there? I need some Raptor Squadron not doing much for me right now. I think they're still just pinpricking this guy, but that's about all they're up to. Over here we've got my Viper Squadron is going after them, but he doesn't need to. I want them to go after... Let's select our target for him as this satellite here. Target, is that the satellite we're supposed to target? No, it's this one down here. Target this satellite, please. If you please. Maybe. Maybe. There we go. Target the satellites. Over and do your thing. And these guys are doing their thing. Let's have you go slide this way a little bit and slide up. And you need to catch up actually a little bit because this guy is starting to get away. We'll do that and I'll make sure you're spun just a little bit. Do you actually... I wonder if they have any stuff on them. He's got some guided missiles, so let's do that. Let's fire those. And then I'm also going to launch the Vipers. So maybe I can get them over to the other side here. And then you're still on cooldown. Okay. Okay, I think we're doing things here. I wonder how this Raptor Squadron will actually do against these Raider prototypes. I wonder if they'll... I don't know if I want to even try it. Yeah, I don't think I even want to try it. Honestly. Let's just go. Let's just roll with what we've got. That guy's destroyed. That guy not destroyed yet? Yeah, there he is. Finally. Damn. Damn, I say. It takes forever. You're doing okay. You are hurting a lot. Repair engineering. And armory and everything else. Our rear armor's not doing good. Let's put you back into defensive mode. And let's get you over... And let's not face your rear armor to things, huh? Over there, we'll focus your fire on this guy. And actually, do you have missiles? No, you're on cooldown. Okay. You can flip around. And actually, let's totally flip you around like this and have you come up above this guy. And I want you to focus on him. Alright, and then as for you, we're going to come around this way, come up a little bit. And you're going going to focus on this guy as well. And one of us is bound to get a kill here at some point. And actually, you're going to fire guided missiles at him too, because screw it. I'm going to get rid of this guy. Lickety split. You can fire some too.
Missile tubes prepped.
Yeah, that sounds good. Alright, where's my... Should have a bunch of fighters that have launched over here. What's this guy doing? He is hurting a lot. Okay. So, my Viper Squadron would like you to... I would like you to come over this other side as I try to select targets. Take on this guy. Thank you. And then this other Viper Squadron, which has done me very well so far. It looks like they took out the... Have they taken out... Oh, they haven't taken out the satellite yet. I was going to say, it looks like they taken out the satellite, but nope, not yet. Not quite yet. Yeah, there's some missiles incoming there. So let me see if I can... I'm going to have to try and catch up with this guy a little bit and still keep the turrets in range. See how this works. Probably not well. Okay, we've still got these Raider prototypes here, but they're getting hauled pretty good. His Manticore's doing okay. His rear hull still bad, but everything else is good. You're good. You're good. This guy's front is down. I need to turn this way a little bit, though. It's not gonna work out if I actually bump into him. And then you can flip around this way.
Yes, Commander.
And you can come in from behind.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully we don't all bash into one another here. And then, what else we got here? We got the Vipers are going over there to help out. This guy is still taking some damage, so we're going to have you slow down a bit, because it looks like he's going to turn around and come back this way a little bit.
So say we all.
That, and then... Do you have any... No. Okay. Have you come over this way a bit. Stay up this way here. Go. Okay. Actually doing damage. We're doing
Interference
damage.
is still in place, and it seems to be getting stronger. Commander, I have identified 2 more satellites showing potential interference.
Okay. Must have my Viper must have destroyed that other satellite, because we got that little prompt there. This guy is still freaking hanging on, isn't he? We gotta not have you crash into one another, so you're gonna kind of scoot over here and stay there. You are going to stay relatively put as well.
So say we all.
Okay, so we'll get a good broadside going there. Here's the other satellite, so we'll get our Vipers on that. So you are going to take on that. Thank you. And we still got Vipers over here that are moving into position. At this point, is it the... Did we actually destroy the other squadron there? I don't see it. I see a little bit of something here. What is this? Rare prototype squadron. Okay, yeah, it's still there. Hard to see. Alright, so I'll leave them keep doing that because we don't need to take on the satellite just yet. Just want to get rid of this frickin' guy. His rear armor's almost down. So that's going to help matters tremendously, I would say. Let's see if I can't flip this guy too much. I can do that. Then you can kind of slow down a bit. Just stay pointed that way, and then you need to slow down a whole lot. And stay pointed that way. Very good. Oops. Wait. Keep forgetting. Double click. There we go. Engineering is doing a little bit better. Our control, the armory. We'll have to do without for a little bit, I think. Can I... rockets. Oh wait, that's a Raptor. Oh, that's my Raptor squadron, right? Okay, I want the Manticore. Okay, never mind. 10-6. I guess I could try and get the armory up right now. Let's just do that. Just get some points back into it. That guy took the brunt of like 20 freaking Cylons there. Then over here, I think I just set all that up okay, so let's just go with it. Cool, that guy's destroyed. Excellent. The satellite is destroyed. So I guess I might as well have this Viper squadron go over and take out this other satellite. There we go. Okay, we gotta spin these guys back around. Since they've been off on a wild goose chase now. Been off on this wild adventure. Let's get them back to where they'll be useful, although I won't have enough turns to get them back over here, but that's okay. This guy is still up and about, isn't he, man? He's really starting to piss me off. Really starting to piss me off there. My Raptor squadron, the Raider prototypes are almost dead. We got Viper squadron now finally coming in. I need to get these guys around this way so
Yes,
they
sir.
don't bang into one another. That would be good. Have you turn that way a little bit higher, and then you come over this way. There, which way you are. And I think, is there anything? Guy missiles is one turn for that guy. One turn for him. There we go. Fire guided missiles.
Missiles on their way.
I just want to get rid of this freaking guy here. What I really want to do. he's still up and about. His front and rear armor is gone, but everything else is still doing way too well for my liking here. Do we have the Raptor squadron still? Did they finally destroy the Cylon squadron? It looks like they're still in battle here. Or am I just... I zoom all the way in to where it's to where the squadron is visible. Okay, I can't really tell. It looks like they might have destroyed the Cylons that were there. So if that's the case, then I'll just have them go and take on this satellite.
Yes, sir.
Since they're the closest. Alright, now these guys... They should actually have some missiles now, right? Yep. We'll fire all the missiles. We get all of our missiles going here.
Yes, sir.
And then you... Might as well overdo it. So let's fire some more guided missiles. Hopefully I won't need them later. And then these guys up here, I need to get them rolling. Oops, don't move that much. And satellites down. I got these raptors. Okay, I think we've moved along. Those missiles fired. Some damage being done. Oh, to the rear too. That's good. That's really good. Finally, it looks like we've destroyed this guy, right? Yeah. Damn. That took forever and a day. Okay, how are you doing with your repairs? Your armory's back up to 11. Let's get your engineering back up. And your fire control probably first. Do that. I may not need the fire and control. We may be good on this. At least my guys are still all in one piece, which is more than usually happens to me in strategy games. Let's try not to jinx it though. Have you you're already targeting that. You're targeting that. All right, we got everything looks good. In fact, I can just no, I'll just do this. Just do this turn. I was gonna say I could just recall them now too, probably. Speaking of recall, let me recall the Raptors because I don't need them.
Sir. Navigation data is still compromised. They must have control of the entire Idris system by now.
Not to mention we've destroyed more Caprican infrastructure in the last few minutes than the entire Cylon fleet could on a good day.
We've wasted enough time. Commander, remove the Cylon threat from Caprica Terminal before any more lives are put at risk.
Admiral Kane, Caprican and Quorum representatives are on the line. They want to know about Colonial Fleet's involvement at Caprica Terminal.
Divert the calls to my office, Lieutenant. And get us out of Helios Alpha, Commander, before I am forced to ground the Daedalus for good.
Alright, so we used 4 munitions. Inflicted 16 damage apparently. Total damage inflicted, accuracy 62%. No hull points lost, which is good. Just lots of armor. And fighters damage inflicted. Okay, I think we did pretty good there. I don't see any point in doing a replay because that's probably going to be a long replay, but okay. It could have been, it could have gone a lot worse. Let's put it that way.
Unknown, might I suggest we update our fleet a little?
Alrighty then,
I
blueprints.
can draw up all the plans you want, but you will still need the cooperation of the colonies to turn raw materials and blueprints into a living, breathing crew aboard an operational ship. Luckily for you, Lucinda Kane is persuasive. Her recent display of force has provided us the requisitioning power needed for my Adamant-class frigates. We may as well be well defended, whatever it is you're dragging us into.
Yeah, that guy is starting to get on my nerves already. Alright, so capital ships, adamant frigates. Blueprints cost requisition points unlock, which are earned by completing missions. Okay, that's the RPs that we're seeing. It has a Viper fighters. Okay, so those are the adamant ones that we're using in the last one that were on loan to us. Okay, got it. Some guided missiles too. They were pretty good. Additional blueprints will become available to unlock as you complete missions. Excellent. Okay, we can build some adamant ships now, adamant frigates. 750 Tylium or for a rush job, or 180 for right now. We have 615, so we can't do a rush job. You choose to queue an animate to build over time, or rush build a new manticore immediately. Well, I don't need another manticore right now. I think we did pretty good, so let's just do a slow build, which will take 3 turns. Okay. So it'll still cost 750, but it'll be spread over 3 turns is what I'm getting from that. if I did my math right, which I really didn't, but that's okay. Because there's no way that comes up to 750. But anyway. So sure. Okay. All right. We're done there, I'd say. Daedalus itself does not add any points to a fleet's point value, but it must be defended at all costs. The Cylon presence will continue to grow here in Helios Alpha. It is your decision how best to protect Daedalus and grow Colonial Fleet. Point cap of every fleet is displayed in the Fleets tab of the Strategy Index. Okay. Daedalus. Okay, so the point cap is 2,000. I'm at 1,500. Alright. Chapter 4. Cylons. No Cylons detected. There's the map, Helios Alpha, and all those things. Okay. And then this is our intermediate system here. For Chapter 4. What's the economy say? Income is 130, expenditure 180. That's not good. I know very little about economics, but when your expenditures exceed your income, that's usually not a good idea. But I guess that. Oh well, you know what? That's probably because the build is going on. I see what's going on. Never mind. We're probably okay. Oh, excuse me. We're probably okay for now. Caprica is steadfast, unstable. Geminon. I mean Geminon. Geminon. I don't know why I keep saying Gaminon. It's Geminon. Pycon is unstable. Bunch are concerned. Libron is steadfast. Okay, so got it. That's our reputation and stuff. Officers? No officers available to recruit. Okay, so I guess those will be like, they'll boost your production, I suppose, or something like that. Telium report. Okay, that gives me the same thing. Okay. Okay, I see what's going on. Then these are the different... Yeah, these are shortcuts to the different colonies, the 12 colonies. All right. And their little flags and everything. Yeah, okay. This is cool. I like seeing all the sort of lore being put to use here. So I guess the only thing we could do right now is go here. 'Cause there's no other like missions around. So we're gonna go like this, and fleet group Daedalus, and we want to jump to here. Cochleus, I think that's how you say that. Cochleus? I don't know, whatever. 100 Tilium uses for that, so confirm jump. Still spooling? No. Don't want to do that yet. Well, might as well. Let's just do it. I think they really want you to just kind of burn some turns before you jump around. Okay, and what was this over here? Cylon escort group detected at Pycon. Oh, well that's great. I was just there and I just jumped away. That's just the way that is, isn't it? That's great. Let's just go to chapter 4 and see what's happening here. Do maybe one more mission, and then I might have to call it because I'm getting to that point where it's like, all right, I'm a bit tired. Yeah, I'm just gonna do what I did before and have them all spread out like that.
Prepare to jump in 3, 2, 1. Multiple contacts on Dratus, sir. Records show there hasn't been a Tauran presence out here since the war first broke. We can safely assume any Dratus contacts out there are hostile. Blast us away home, Commander.
Alright, you have displayed a lot of confidence in me that's probably not going to work out well. Unidentified contacts. Why do I get the feeling that this is going to turn out to be like 90,000 things that I have to deal with here?
Understood.
They only started me out with 2, but it feels like it's going to be a lot more than that. Those 2 contacts. Yeah, I see another. Yeah, they both have like raptors, or I'm sorry, raiders with them. So perhaps I should. Let's launch some Vipers. That'll help out a little bit. Probably should have launched them first. I should know better now. You guys are going to kind of stick together a little bit. Try to minimize the amount.
Yes, Commander.
I'm going to try to not have too many 2-on-1 situations like I had before. Let's get you up to a little bit more aggressive stance and... Oops. You be a little bit more aggressive as well, and same with you. Just a little bit. Make sure everything's going here. Clear the silent presence from the mining colony. It says okay. All right. Running forward here. Looks like they're sending the raiders out straight away after me. Okay, can I... Where are my Vipers? There they are. Alright, I want you to... select targets.
Yes, sir.
Those. I was going to say defend, and I was like, yeah, maybe I'll just have them actually go and select a target after all. Alright, and you're going to slow down just a bit. I don't want you to get too far up ahead.
Sir.
Let's make them come to us a little bit. Slow down here a little bit.
Yes, Commander.
Let's see what they throw at me. Yep, some Raider squadrons. Figured as much. Okay, we got 50 Raiders there and 51 there. Yeah, this is it's getting a little bit toasty in here. lots of toasters making it a little bit toasty. Slow down a bit.
On it, Commander.
Have you speed up a little bit.
Yes, sir.
I want to go after this contact, whatever it is.
IFF
also coming in
confirms
fast.
unit is hostile.
Okay, so it's one of these. Okay, so it's 2 Talons. Alright.
IFF confirms unit is hostile. Commander, multiple new Dratus contacts.
It appears someone really doesn't want us leaving Helios Alpha.
Yeah, it would appear that way. These Talons really aren't that much of a threat, except they're bullet sponges. Where did those other things jump in at? Oh, behind me. Great. Just great. Alright, so they're over there. Ugh. Guess I should have held something back in reserve, huh? That would probably been the smart move. Let's have you spin around. And come back this way. And then actually I'm going to have you... Since you're so far out of range, let's see how I can... Let's try and get some missiles going here. See how well I managed to do this, if at all. This guy just runs right into the missiles for me. That'd be great.
Missiles on their way.
Okay, and then same with you. I'm gonna have you. Oops. I'm gonna have you turn around and come back this way. Even though you got raiders on your tail, but I got the Vipers launched, so we should be okay. with those. Fire guided missiles. Not on those, but on this guy. Really fired on them, but it's not identified yet. And then you are going to have raiders and all kinds of things on you, which is not fun. So I'm going to have you come over and join up with these guys a little bit. But I'm not going to have you... Well, maybe I'll have you fire something at this Talon because you're going to have a front-facing arc at him. So let's do that right here. See if we can knock out some of his armor right now. Alright, let's I have a feeling this is not gonna go well, but let's just try it and see. Looks like a bunch of missiles just got
Hostile unit identified.
fired. Oh yeah, they're firing against my shipyards. Well, that's fun. That's real fun. Okay, I got missiles on the way here, but fortunately I moved way out of position.
Yes, Commander.
And there would be no way for me to know that was going to be a thing unless I already played it. I'm not sure how I feel about that, honestly. So Raider Squadron and Viper Squadron, they're duking it out a little bit. Those missiles have... Yep, this is the 4th mission. Definitely the 4th mission. I am sucking big time here. Alright, so I guess we'll just do that. What happens? Yeah, I'd say it is a bitch because these guys just, like, literally jumped right in on me. Like, right on the shipyards and immediately started going after them. And I'm like, oh, I'm way out of position. That sounds like a... sounds like a big deal.
On it, Commander.
Yeah, okay. I'm trying to get back as fast as I can. Fired my missiles off. Did I fire? Yeah, I fired the missiles off there too. How many turns do I have left? 2 turns, huh? I had to make 2 of the cruisers and assign them to the fleet, and even took me 5 attempts. Oh, you're hurting me now. You're hurting me with this information. What is boost thrusters? Ooh, wait a minute. What does boost thrusters mean? I don't know what that means. I guess I'm gonna find out. Do I get slightly more range? I get slightly more range. How about that? How about them apples? All right. I didn't even notice that it said boost thrusters there. Been there the whole time. Didn't even know what it did. Can't have them in defense or offensive. Oh, okay. Yeah, I noticed that it just reset them to 0, but that's fine. They're so far away right now. It's not. They're so far away right now that it's not doing me any good. So I might as well get them up close, and then we'll get some defense going. Oh man. And thanks for the host as well. Let's see. Raider Squadron. My Viper. So I've got 1 Viper Squadron of 38 going against 2 Raider Squadrons of 31 and 44. Yeah, this is going to go well. This is going to go really well. I hope them Viper pilots have their insurance policies all filled out, because they ain't coming back from this one. My missiles are taking forever and a day to get down to this guy. And what's he got? Front, rear, shields. Yeah. Guess the glow. Yeah, all those little coffins. Yep. Okay. End our turn. Let's get our boost on. How are we doing here?
Missiles incoming.
Yeah, I see that. Thank you.
Manticore is taking damage.
Manticore is taking damage. Okay, that's good to know. What are they looking like? Their rear armor's down. That's good. Daedalus, do you have... You have focus fire, don't you? Alright, so I'm going to have you repair your hangar. You've got some raptors, but I don't know that the raptors are going to do me any good. Send 2 raptors out against all the Cylon raiders and see what happens. Focus your fire on this guy since he's presenting you with his ass right now. And how are we doing here? We are almost into range, I'd say. So let's focus our fire on this guy. And same with you.
On it, Commander.
If you would, please. Focus on him. Give him a little bit of a rude awakening. And come on, let's get over to this guy. There we go. I don't think I'm going to make it back here in time, but we got 157 hull still, so that might be something. That might be something. And yeah, let's see what this does. So I guess this guy's out of range. Yeah, because it's got like a little piece of... Oh, are they targeting? Oh yeah, of course. Of course, all the... Is that the weapons arc? Focus fire. I guess we'll focus fire on him, but yeah, if this is the weapons arc right here, then it's just typical that they would just fly right behind it. I think we're now in range. Maybe I should do one. I'll do one more turn with the boost on, and then we'll get their attack back up again.
Is taking damage.
Oh yeah, all those missiles.
Incoming.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for all those missiles. I appreciate it. Okay, yeah, now we're definitely in range. This guy's hull's at 29. He's at 45 still. We haven't gotten through his armor yet. My Viper squadron is still alive, and actually it looks like they took out the Raider squadron. Yeah. Oh yeah, these two behind me. I don't know what to do about them. Yeah, because they have... Well, these guys, but they don't have missiles, do they? It's just these guys that have the missiles. 45, 29. Yeah, I know that these guys are like bullet sponges, right? They're like 80. Alright, so I don't need 3 of these guys to go up against these two. So I'm going to have this guy... first of all, I'm going to take you out of boost thrusters. I have you spin around. The Raptors? Yeah, I don't know if I can launch them because is my hangar good? I guess it is. Yeah. Oh no, hangar's being repaired. I can't launch them yet. Yeah, I can't launch them yet because they don't. They're the ones that's where I got the Vipers from. They have 10 Vipers, so that's where the Viper squadron is from. Which actually is doing a lot better than I thought they would. So, congrats on them. I could have the Vipers go and harass these guys, but I know just from the last mission that they don't do that much damage to those guys, to those big hulking guys. Let's turn your boost thrusters off. Let's get you up to... Get your attack up. Get you point it this way a little bit.
Yes, Commander.
And have you... Focus your fire on that guy. Alright, now same goes for you, although different target. I want you to take your boost off. Get your attack up. Oh, your rear armor is doing really bad. I wonder if the other... Oh yeah, all the guys... All their rear armor's bad because these freaking Raider squadrons are behind them. Well, that's just par for the course right there. You know what? We're just going to have to deal with it. They're going to take some hull damage. But I can't do anything about that right now. Let's focus your fire on this guy. And Viper Squadron, Raider Squadron. Alright. These guys, we'll have to do what we can do about them. Maybe I will... I wonder if if it would matter if I just... Does this... Wait, do I have... Ooh. I was going to say, do I have my missiles back up? Indeed I do. So, you go fire your missiles. And how about you? Do you have your missiles back up? Yes, you do. Alright. Throw everything, including the kitchen sink, at them. Everything at all. Everything we got. You got any asteroids in your back pocket? Let's roll them out too. Send them out the airlock. Hell, we'll open up a window and let you fire your gun at them. Just get any projectile I can out there. Alright, let's go like that.
Manticore is taking damage.
Certainly is. Alright. So almost... So his armor's taking damage. He's barely scratched. You're gonna turn a little bit this way. You are going to kind of smash into him a little bit, so I'm gonna have you kind of come up a little bit like that. And you need to go that way. Thank you. Thank you for that. Cancel target. Focus fire on this guy. There we go. There we go. Keep them busy. Keep them busy. How's our... We are repairing pretty good. Actually, you know what? Daedalus has a defensive posture. I didn't know that. All right, I'm going to put you on good old defensive posture. In fact, you know what? You're going to be all defense right now because I need you on all defense. I didn't know they had a posture for Daedalus. Like it doesn't. It says that your ships have a posture, but I didn't realize I had them for the station too. Okay. All right. Well, we're learning things here. I think that is. Well, alright, let's just see how this plays out, I guess.
Manticore is taking damage.
What are we doing? We're at 109 there. Oh, of course, here come all the missiles. Great. Awesome. And no fleck. This crap hard mode away from us. Yeah, right? Well, and to be fair, I'm on normal mode. I'm on captain mode. I'm not on hard either, so... Oh, are these guys gonna... Oh. Are these guys gonna... Oh, they're gonna do that freaking toaster thing, right? Where they just smash right into me, aren't they? I bet they're gonna do it. It did that to me in, like, Mission 2, where it's like, oh, I'm just gonna smash right into Daedalus and just cause you a bunch of damage. What are we going to do here? You need to get your attack up, I think. You're going to need it, I think. Do I have you targeting turrets? You are targeting... Who are you targeting? Focus your fire on him? Okay. I thought I focused my fire on him before. Alright, well, whatever. These raiders are almost dead. Well, that's some good news anyway. You're okay. Your rear's hurting. And your rear's hurting. But your hull is still good. And this guy is at 26. What are we at here? 108. We are... Man. This is what I get for moving my guys out of position. I should have just sat there and waited when I saw those things on Dratus coming. How are you doing? So I think I've got you set up right. Got 2-turn cooldown on this one. Let me make sure I've got the right target set up here, because it looks like it's not taking my targets correctly. There we go. You target him. There we go. Now we're targeting the right stuff. I don't know what was going on there. And unless I'm all discombobulated because I'm switching targets up here on me. I wonder if I should... Well, let's focus let's do our different targets, huh? And just see what happens. Okay. I don't know what to look at more here. There. Oh, I got an achievement. What do you hear? What was the achievement for? Okay, thanks for stopping by, Ezva. What was that achievement for? Did I destroy... Oh, I destroyed that one. Okay, he's dead. Oh, destroy 10 ships. Okay, cool. So he's dead, and then this guy now. Oh, ooh, this is something. This is something now. All right, let's go here. Let's turrets on focus fire on that guy. Catch you later. And let's make sure you are focused. You're focused on him. Okay, that's good. You don't have your missiles up yet, do you? No, one turn. Oh, I still have my raptors here too. Or my vipers, I mean. Okay, vipers, I need you to, because you did very good. You did very good. So now I need you to come over and harass the hell out of these guys, if you would please. Because you got rid of those other pesky raiders, so that's awesome. All right, and how are you doing? So let's have you slow down and not bump into this guy, if you please. Let's have you come up above him a little bit. And actually, is that up above or I can't tell. I can't tell. Let's have you spin this way and go down that way, maybe. All right, you're targeting him. Sure. Should I keep targeting him? I guess I should. His front, though. His front. Maybe I'll switch targets here because I can get some damage on the front of this guy. Got one turn left on that. So let's go focus fire on him. Because I can get a few shots in on his front, I think, before he moves by me. Okay, well, Daedalus is doing some damage. That's good. That's good to see. Down to 68 hull on them, but I think we're okay for now. Right, how are we doing over here? How's this guy doing? He's down to 9 hull. Excellent. So we're doing good things here. I think I should peel off have one of my guys peel off now and come over and help out with the other battle. How do you have your... Oh, your guided missiles are up, so I'm gonna have you fire your missiles off while you're doing that, and then have you just finish this guy off, if you please, and then you should have your missiles up now, alright? Indeed you do. So this guy that has his rear shields are, his rear armor's out now. Actually, this guy over here, I should fire the missiles at, fire guided missiles at this guy because his rear armor is very low. Very low. Okay, so that should do me some hull damage, and then this guy's targeted. And then over here, Daedalus, I can focus your fire on this guy. Go. You're also still taking lots of damage in engineering and stuff. Yeah, his armor is not good, but we can launch some raptors. Let's launch some raptors and just get everything out there that I can throw out there. I'm throwing out there right now. Let's do this. Cool, that guy's dead. Alright. This guy's taking damage. What is this my Viper squadron is going after them, right? Is that who they're targeting? Who are you targeting? You're targeting him, okay. Where is did my Raptors launch?
So say we all.
This guy up here. Like this. Have you come that way. You're going to come around the back because you're already going that way. And can you... I don't want to fire off my missiles because I'm afraid they're going to hit the shipyards. I don't know if that's actually a thing or not, but I just don't want to. I don't want to press my luck. I still have some missiles going off anyway. Do you have fire guided missile? Okay, let's have you fire some missiles that way. I think I'm clear enough that should be clear, hopefully. And then you come around this way. Just a very slow turn and just keep this guy in your range. Are you targeting him or are you targeting him? I think you are turrets. Focus fire on this guy. If that helps a little bit. I don't know if it's going to help or not, but let's just roll with it and see what we can do here. Okay, we did some damage to him. That's good. Oh, he's presenting his rear. That's nice. That's real nice because I can do some damage there. This guy's also giving me his front. That will do some damage. 52 we're at here. Let's cancel our target. Let's focus fire on this guy. No, let's try that again. Cancel target. Focus fire on that guy. There we go. You are going as fast as you can, but let's see if I can get you to focus your fire on this guy as well. Okay, you're targeting the Talon. We got our Raptor squadron doing their thing. Have this guy come around here. Do you have any missiles? Not yet. I'm gonna have you focus fire on this guy, I guess. So we get as much ordnance on target as we can. Oh, we're doing some damage to this guy. He's showing us his front. Okay. So, yeah, he's down to 14 hull. That's good. How is Daedalus doing? Fire control. Let's get that repaired. Daedalus, you are still okay for the most part. Yeah, this guy had fire control, right? That was damaged? Okay, so make sure that he gets back into the battle here. As soon as possible. Now, who are you targeting? You're targeting this guy, right? Or aren't you? No, you're not targeting anybody. So let's... Oh, that's right. Fire control's down, so he can't focus fire. Okay. You're going to come around here and face this guy directly. That's the one you're going after, because you can take out his front right away. Do you have any missiles? No, you have 2 turns left. Also, you have a... You need some repairs to your fire control. Okay. Vipers are still going strong here. I got the Raptor squadron also targeting things. So that's good. This guy's hull is down to 22, so we're going strong there. And turrets. Focus fire on that guy. Some fire on range on him and see how this works out for us.
system is back online.
Okay, so what's he at? He's at 3 hull. Excellent. We're doing really good now. Let's get behind him. Actually, let's get behind him.
On it, Commander.
Sure, we're facing that way. We do the maximum damage we can. What else do we have here? Still have that. So, are you actually targeting? Focus fire on this guy. There you go. Now you're focusing on him. Excellent. And need you to slow up a bit. Spin that way. You're still focused on him. Fire some missiles too. Let's just get him down as fast as we can. My Vipers are still doing their thing. He's at 15 hull. How about you? How are you doing? Let's have you come over this way. Do you have any missiles? Yes, you do. Fire control system's being repaired. Okay. All right, that's fine. That's fine. We'll just have to deal with that. Those missiles would be really great right now. Daedalus is at 48. They're targeting that guy, so that's good. I think we're still in business here. It's yikes. All right. There's a good complosion up there, and yes.
All Dratus contacts are clear. We are go to jump to Helios Gamma, sir.
I'll sleep better when I can see the Ragnar clouds again. I don't think I've had more than 4 hours of rack time since PyCon.
We aren't safe yet. I want the Daedalus in Helios Gamma before we're attacked again.
Yes, Admiral. FTL drives our spooling. Commander, we'll jump on your word.
Fucking A. Fucking A here. Damn, that was good. All right. Oof. That was a nail biter. 50% accuracy, and we took some damage, quite a bit actually. So probably have to repair some of that. But lots of our fighters did really good job. We had probably top-notch freaking Viper pilots here, because that was some damn good. I mean, they took out 2 squadrons of raiders, and they helped out at the last battle there. And oh, damn. Literally throwing everything, including the kitchen sink, out there at everything that's going on. I'm kind of tempted to view the replay, but it's probably going to be pretty long. So let's just proceed. I don't want to spend too much time.
What happened at PyCon and Caprica is unacceptable. If we're to get a handle on this war, we need offensive forces out there actively repelling these Cylon incursions. Commander, small strike groups may suffice for scouting. But to defend the colonies, we require full capital fleet groups led by officers of Colonial Fleet.
All right. Well, let's get some officers
I
then,
recommend
shall we?
you recruit experienced officers to provide strategic oversight to our fleets.
Sir, one of McKinley's officers survived the attack on PyCon. We could recruit them to help aboard Daedalus.
Okay. Was it 2,000? Acquisition points. So I guess that counts. That's what it counts towards my fleet points, I guess. Commanding officer, CIC, subsystem strength. Lieutenant colonel, rank 1. Fleet group. There's a lot of numbers here that I don't quite understand. Okay. PyCon, gender, promotion costs. Okay. Recruits. 50 requisition points. Okay. It only costs 50 points. I don't know where it says that on the screen, but okay, confirm.
Once an officer has been recruited, they need to be assigned to the fleet group they will oversee.
It costs Tylium to assign an officer to a fleet group located at a different colony. Okay. Well, it just makes sense. You got to send them out off there. What is all this? CSC subsystem strength skills. Okay, so I guess as he levels up, then I can spend RPs to upgrade his points, I guess. I guess that's what that comes down to. So, click on this, assign to fleet group located at a different colony. Okay. Sure. Confirm.
This officer is experienced enough to be promoted. Hand them their new badge, Commander.
Ah, okay, so now they're going to explain it to me. An officer can only be promoted when they have the appropriate amount of experience points. Additional experience points can be bought using requisition points. Okay. So click on him, promote.
As they become more experienced, officers can choose to focus on fleet-wide tactics or bolster the strength of their personal flagship.
Okay, so we got command plus 1,500 fleet points. Commanding officer 2 plus 2 CIC subsystem strength. Fleet group skills increase the officer's subsystem specialization for all units in their fleet. Command skills increase the fleet point cap of the officer's fleet. Okay, so this would allow me to put more stuff in the fleet because he added fleet points to it. Alright, well I don't think I need more stuff in this particular fleet right now. I don't know. Increase the officer's subsystem specialization for all. So, CIC subsystem strength. I'm not quite sure what that means either. I'm going to pick that one though. Confirm. Alright, done.
The presence of a colonial fleet officer at a colony will encourage the local government to pay their Tilium stipend. We didn't create the articles just to have them ignored.
Okay, economy and... Alright, so just telling me here's all the Tilium. I thought it was Tilium, but I guess it's Tilium. Fortified colony will steadily improve its quorum rating and will be less likely to leave the 12 colonies alliance. Okay. Steadfast fortified colonies provide more Tilium to colonial fleets. Okay, so then basically it's like get these people to be really happy and they'll give you more stuff. Got it.
Commander, it is your job to keep the Daedalus well-resourced and the 12 colonies defended. I have other business to attend to. Lieutenant Agathon will brief you when I have further commands.
Use Elena's Starlane coordinates to stage your fleet movements and while engaging missions to defend the 12 colonies. Alright, so we got stuff over here. Silent fleet that has popped up that we'll have to take care of, I imagine. While Idris remains compromised, travel between Helios systems is limited. Okay. I guess that's what that little mark means, I guess. Oh, that's just saying who's getting attacked by Cylons right now. Okay, and I guess the red and yellow, I guess the colors mean what their current status is or something like that. Current disposition is, I guess. Okay, end turn. So then it's just a matter of getting my fleets together, I guess, or getting them apart, as the case may be. Because I kind of don't want to take Daedalus into every battle. You know, I kind of want to break off the fleet group and have them just go off on their own and do things. But at the same time, I might need Daedalus with its stuff, you know, its Vipers and things. So maybe I'll jump them back here and try to take on the Cylon fleet and get them out of rescue the colonies, as it were. Rescue Pycon at least a little bit, if we can. But I've been going for quite some time, so I think I'm gonna end the stream here and end the recording here as well. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time.